everyone, welcome back to Chinese Pod. This is Nico. What is the best way to express yourself vividly and precisely while leaving a great long-lasting impression on your Chinese friends? Chengyu is definitely the way to go. In today's video, not only will I be teaching an extremely useful Chinese idiom, 拔苗助长, I will also reveal a secret. Why this particular idiom works so well with Chinese users or any audience during a speech. So, if you want to improve your speaking, make sure you stay till the end. Now, here comes today's 成语, 拔苗助长. 拔苗助长. There are 4 characters in this idiom. The first character, 拔, second tone, which means to pull. The second character, 苗, also second tone, stands for crop. The third character, 助, fourth tone, 助, means to help. And finally, our fourth character, 长, third tone, to 长, is to grow. If we bring all 4 characters together, 拔苗助长, we get help the crops grow by pulling them. How is it possible to speed up the growing of the crops by pulling them upward? You're probably confused now, but don't panic yet. I'll give you the background story first. A long time ago, there was a farmer from the Song dynasty growing a stretch of crops. He was discouraged and convinced that his crops grew way more slowly than his neighbors. He strode around the field impatiently and finally came up with a brilliant solution. He started to pull all the crops upward, thinking that this would help them grow faster and higher. The next day, when the farmer's son went to the field, only to discover that all the crops were dead. Well, it's actually a sad story, right? Based on this story, 拔苗助长 can be used when people deal with a problem recklessly or when they rush into making decisions, but ends up making things worse. For example, if you are a salesman working for a controlling boss who constantly asks you to work overtime, and eventually you get what? You get burned out. You can then say to your colleague, 老板每天叫我加班，对公司只是拔苗助长。The boss asking the workers to work overtime every day does no good, but only bad to the company. But just make sure that your boss is not around or he doesn't speak Chinese at all. Finally, you made it to the last and the most juicy part of the video. Yay, let's first do a virtual high five. So, why is 拔苗助长 such a must-use idiom if you want to impress your audience? Have you noticed that there are 3 verbs and only 1 noun in this idiom? 拔助长 are all verbs, while 苗, crop, is the single noun here. So, by using this idiom, it instantly presents your audience with a vivid mental picture of a person running around in circles, taking all kinds of actions, desperately trying every solution but the right one. I promise this 成语 will definitely give your audience the wow factor in your speech. That's it for today. Hope you like this 成语, and just between you and me, I hope you like me as well. Now, do you know any troublemakers around you who tend to 拔苗助长 a lot? Maybe it's your colleague or sometimes even your loved ones. Leave me a comment down below. Don't be shy to smash that like button. Try practicing 拔苗助长 in a sentence, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm Nico. 下次见. Bye bye. Chinese Pod.